Once again, Illidan getting pretty low. S4's coming in behind him here. Pings are coming out. They really want to try and go for Illidan here. Illidan's going a very strange way, but S4's right on top of it. One more right click, and then it'll be your first blood. S4 does find Illidan for it.
It cannot be.
Okay, so maybe something to possibly find a kill on Sumail here, but that Iron Shell's running out. And Sumail actually takes three of Velhor's CS there as he tries to farm up with that Iron Shell. Meanwhile, up the top lane, Lifesteal's in trouble again. He doesn't have the rage anymore. He's just going to get burnt down by a Sandstorm and by the Puck. Has Brown Boots fail. This is a rough off lane, I would say. A rough safe lane, actually, for Team Spirit. Velhor's waiting in the trees as well, so they're looking to find something here. Don't really want to go onto S4, and Bulba is smoked up behind them. They don't realize this. Now he will reveal himself. The Burrow Strike comes in. They're trying to go on to the Lifesteal as quickly as possible. They just take him down instantly. Velhor trying to get the return kill onto Crit, but it is too late. And they're even going to throw down the coil. S4 once more. He doesn't have that much mana, though, but Crit, well, he's certainly going to have a stun in 3 seconds to charge through onto 3. Vanskill still trying to play around it, but he gets Burrow Striked and Orb at the same time. Taken off them. Absolutely living it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the game's going rough for them right now. Bulba jumped upon here, doesn't have the borrowed time, so will be dropping very good. Gets a deny? Wow. Crit is going to go down as well, though. Meanwhile, Sumail actually finds a sneaky kill onto BZZ in the jungle, and now he's looking over to Vanscore as well. He's going to get disarmed. And Ranger's just going to throw down the Shackle, lands it onto the Oracle. Power Shot does so much damage. Vanscore will be able to get himself away. Let's see, does he want to go for another one here? Nah, Sumail, he's not feeling it. That's not the Sumail I know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're coming silenced up, and there comes the Shackle as well. He does manage to just about get the rage up before the focus fire damage comes in, but they've got more than enough right-click damage to finish the neighbor as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they've got the Exorcism ready to go. They're just blowing up the Sand King straight away. A great start for them, and now... Yeah, but they're trying to get their revenge here as the Disarm comes in onto the Spirit Breaker, saving him from the magic damage, but is it going to be enough? They're even using the Pulse Promise to keep him alive, and now he can turn around with the charge. Some nice coil, but they've actually already lost Sumail here. Bulba as well, he's just kind of tanking up with a borrowed time, but that's about to run out. Meanwhile, Vanscore does finally drop to Bulba there. He finds a cheeky kill, but Bulba will go down, starts fighting right now. Meanwhile, Arteezy has finished this top tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, they got themselves Vanscore. This is fairly nice, and the coil out onto Velhor as well. That should grab them the +1 as well. Velhor just goes down to S4. Break. I don't think so. No. I remember in the small text. Oh, BZZ in a bit of trouble. Stun comes out from Arteezy. Burrow Strike to follow up as well. Even a silence thrown on top as well. BZZ will... Yeah, Sumail. The charge is coming in. Oh, the Burrow Strike, though, catches the Spirit Breaker out mid-charge. Illidan's going to drop, but G is coming into this one, trying to slow down Sumail here. They've got a lot of damage. Do they have enough? They certainly do. Sumail drops in response. Not a bad trade so far, and G is looking for more, sending out them ghosts. But in comes the heals from Bulba, trying to help him out a little bit. The D-Ward comes out. Yeah, boy is poor. Oh, he's going to get shackled. No, actually misses the shackle because there's no trees up on that cliff, but G's still going to get run down all the same. There was a glimmer of hope, but it didn't. They're coming in there. They're looking Blink in onto Vanscore here. Oracle, he's not going to last long. Doesn't get the false promise off on himself. I think he tried to go for the edict onto the spend. Meanwhile, G, he's going to pop that Exorcism, gets the silence onto 3 as well. Slow them down with those ghosts. The charge comes flying in. Wind Range is just demolished. Bulba trying to take the front lines here, just trying to buy Crit a bit of time rather than try and let himself live. And Bulba will be chased down by these ghosts. S4, he's got to get himself out of here. We'll blink down onto the low ground, and they're all hiding in the trees here. They're baiting them in. They're going for the epicenter. They're going for the play right now. Bow strike onto 2, but they're just tucking down the puck. Team Spirit will not find the puck, and G has been dropped, which means no more ghosts, no more spoop. And the BKB from Arteezy just allows him to chase down whoever he wants. Velhor, well, he's going to pop that ghost up to stop him just straight up dying to Arteezy, but now that's out. The stun comes through. The silence is there as well. Nice vacuum onto the cliff. It's the classic, but Arteezy, he's learned too many times just to TP himself away. Cliff, to put something here. Wilden.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
EG are in a really good position for this. The bow strike through, but once again, the bulldozer, he just flies in towards Sumail here. They really want to try and get a kill on this Wind Ranger at least once. She's got the Aegis, don't forget. And now Arteezy blinking in, trying to deal with the Lifestealer. Trying to get himself away, get surged out of this one. They did manage to take down Sumail once, but now he just turns around with that shackled shot, bringing him to a creep, and a beautiful coil from S4, holding 3 together. That's Belhol going to disappear. And now, well, the epicenter comes ripping through. G saving himself from a bit of damage. False is going to come out from him as well. Arteezy actually just gets melted. The ghost doing so much damage. Sumail just pewing away at G for the time being. They're going to shrine up. G getting all that they find here. Well, Bulba is going to be the call as the charge comes out onto him here. Belhor going to close the gap down. That silence as well, going to stop any kind of shield shenanigans coming out. No bird time available. Sumail ripping around on the backlines here, but Bulba is already dead. A look towards Sumail as well. He does have a blink dagger, so can get himself under that tower. Belhor relents on chasing any longer, but a very good fight for Team Spirit. Some beautiful little plays in there. I think False Promise onto the Death Prophet is absolutely a key play. And now they're looking towards S4 as well, but this guy, yeah, it's pretty scary. Sumail actually getting charged upon him. They go for the burst track on the backline onto G. A split fight right now. Sumail just getting controlled up, but G's getting all down awfully quickly. But there comes the yield and the false promise. And look at that damage. They're all grouped up together right now. As the coil comes in, but it looks like Team Spirit are starting to fall. Arteezy is getting damage off. Lifestealer getting torn down. Crit has gone down. Sumail did die as well, though. Just finally finds a return kill. Now the charge comes through. Arteezy's in trouble as the ghosts close in. The gap right now, and the damage onto the spend is far too much. G takes down another one, and the ghost there onto S4 as well. He can't get away. He just can't get away. He's figuring it out. He's saying, what's going on? What's happening to me? I'm just absolutely dead. Team Spirit get another day, another charge. Velhor just trying to grab Sumail here. Of course, that shackle comes out. It's a blink in. Coil even used. Yeah, this is the vacuum comes in. Then, where is he coming from? He's coming in from behind, but he's just holding back on bringing himself into this fight. There might be a pick-off on the back lines, but they're just diving super deep into the base, and they can avoid fighting under the ghost. This would be the ideal situation. EG just trying to back themselves away, trying to just survive a little bit longer, but Bulba is going to fall here, and Sven comes in from behind. He's looking for BZZ here. We'll be able to find one now, looking towards Vanscore. Oh, look at that damage! Sven not able to finish with Vanscore, though, as he doesn't manage to get out the false promise, and now they just look towards Arteezy. Arteezy, he's getting torn apart. He can't do anything. Arteezy's going to drop. Illidan does fall down as well, but then Sumail instantly finished off by G. The epicenter rip him through. That'll kill Velhor. G just holding his ground, though. He knows how strong he is. The silence comes out, going for the TP away as well, and they can't do anything. Yes, they can. The Yule comes out just in time as the shackle doesn't land, but there will bring down G all the same. EG
Under attack.
They see a Death Prophet. I'm going to be really tempted to try and bring this down. Go, look at him go, just pull it down onto the Wind Ranger here. She does manage to find that Wind Runner, get herself away, healed up as well. But in comes G with the Shivas, with the Exorcism as well. EG trying to get themselves out, but also trying to find a couple of cheeky kills on the sidelines here. They're jumping into the trees here, but Crit gets himself away with the bow strike. If EG get out of this one, this is going to be absolutely disastrous for Team Spirit. And it looks like, well, the war comes in. They've got themselves Velhor. They find actually one kill on EG, but Sumail, he's dropping low here. Look at the ghosts, they're all coming in, but in the backlines, S4 does fall down. Vanscore dropping as well as Arteezy with the BKB just trying to rip through them right now, but he's taking too much damage. He needs to get himself away. Velhor, he's going to have that charge, but gets stunned up, but not before the charge connects, and with the bulldozer, he can just run him down. No problems at all. Arteezy drops. Bulba not looking particularly good for him either, as he's going to get finished off by G.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah. Valve believes in the Prophet. Yules cancels out that charge. Nice vacuum in. No wall to follow up though, but there comes the ultimate onto Samael here. Samael's just got to get annihilated. EG looking to maybe, the nice earn onto Crit, going to stop him being able to go for the blink immediately, so he has to just fire it out straight away. Samael healed up by Bulba, got that shield on him, the coil comes out. G and Illidan held still for the time being, but Samael's just blown up immediately. Arteezy, where is he? He's up on the high ground, he's waiting for a way to enter this fight, but he just can't find one right now. S4 gonna have to try and get himself away. The orb. He's getting run down here, and he's got a life tier inside him as well. Sanking, his days are numbered, man. 3, 2, 1, dead. Let's find another bash coming through from Velhor here. He's got the ults. He doesn't have actually the ultimate. It's still on cooldown from before. Using it onto the Sand King. Yeah, this is, the odds are not in EG's favor right now, and I think Bulba might be left behind. He's got an ultimate should he want to use it. Throws down the shield. All they're going to be popped as well as he tries to make it back to his base with that charge coming out. S4, he's going to throw in the coil to try and buy Bulba a little bit of time, but it's just not really happening. Meanwhile, they're looking for maybe a wraparound back here, but they're just taking down Bulba. And, no, Sven with the BKB trying to tear into Illidan a little bit here. Now look towards G. He's got to be careful, but they've got the disarm out onto the Sven. He can't do anything for the time being. And now the epicenter coming through, doing some damage, but Arteezy is dead. Crit needs to make up to the high ground. He's being chased by the Ghost. The Ghost is going to find him as well. G gets a double kill. No buyback. 3 heroes dead on EG. Samael trying to hide on the high ground right now. Tries to fight up into G, but that is not a mad fight. You can win. The charge comes through as well. S4 can do nothing as another one drops. They do have a buyback on Samael. Will be forced to use it immediately. He's got to try and force him out with his power shot somehow, but the damage is too severe. Their base is falling. Are they actually going to go for the megas here? Or are they going to go for more than that? They realize there's no buybacks. They may well look for tier 4s. EG sweating a little bit here.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yep, he's been that key initiation so far. And him just flying in and then BZZ surging up for the teammates behind him has been such an effective way for Team Spirit to initiate.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Wall comes just flying in. Puck has no opportunity to react to this one. The vacuum comes out. They're trying to control them up. Sten's on the cliff again. He's going to go for the TP out, but he's just taken out of the fight immediately. How many times, Arteezy, is this going to happen? It diffuses the fight immediately. Any opportunity for them to go on this one. And Samael might be the one brought down by this one. The damage is through. Velhor gets the kill. Good God. It's the curse. It's an absolute curse. Sven trying to fight up with Illidan right now. Disarmed for the time being, blinks away up onto the high ground, but it's so hard to see them defending without Samael. The charge coming through, they've got the Ghost, it's Arteezy, it lasted his life, it will be brought down. Arteezy is dead, 100 seconds down goes the Stanky as well, and GG is gonna be called. Team Spirit take the victory over EG in game number 1 of this best of 3 series. Oh boy. The corner, but whether he actually gets the Aghanims is determined. Last time though, Roche had a refresher shard, so this game he's gonna have an Aghanims, right? Yeah.
So, oh god, they want a first blood here.
They're pinging out. They see him. Vanscore in some trouble. They've got the spear. Oh, nice spear. Lands it. What a skill shot. Vanscore, he's probably going to get run down here. Just block him up on crit and allow S4 to get that first blood. A couple of hits from S4 and crit straight off the bat here. The harass damage from these two is actually insane. Might even be enough to counter Illidan's Chaos Strike. They pin him back, but don't manage to connect with a tree there. Illidan leading his way through, but he's dropping really low. Needs to turn around and get a life steal. It's not doing enough. One more right click will do the job. The Swashbuckle will find him. There's your second blood, actually. Going the way off a crit, of course. Yeah, Arteezy taking a ton of harass damage from Vanscore and BZZ up at top.
Yeah, actually the Omni Knight, even though you're drawing up health and you keep having to like very fast yourself, regen and Bane is just doing both, very uncomfortable. Mid lane, G, oh, is he gonna get the sun?
He's dropping down and the lightning comes down. G gets it happening.
I mean, look at this Chaos Knight. Like, after that first death he had, he's actually been mid. Sumail, level 5.
Oh, not again. Vansko with the rotations in. There is no jump away, and he will be finished off. The king has fallen. Will Crit closing the gap, though, looking for revenge, but Leshrac will be getting out okay. Crit did not want to chase into that one, not with his swashbuckle on cooldown for another 10 seconds.
But has actually left the top lane. Gone. Boarding mission and anti-mage top now. Does he have a ring of health? Oh, he does have a ring of health. That's gonna help him a little bit. Looks like EG are deciding to just try to apply their own pressure on him. As for his level 5, he did regain control of the XP difference.
Yeah, and Bulba's coming flying into this one. They're looking for a setup, I think, for the spear. A little bit awkward, though, with the initiation there. Needs to back himself up now as Velhor coming in. He's going to get himself speared up immediately here as Crit's coming in from behind. Does manage to get the disarm. Velhor on the way here. Velhor just trying to stick inside the sandstorm, but he's just going to fall to the damage of Crit. And turns around with a cheeky in with this Arena of Blood. He's got that soul ring to go onto G here, but it's not going to be a smooth engagement. G's just coming under the tower here. There comes the swashbuckle G. They don't have the dagger, but they don't really seem to need it. The 3-man stun comes out with the 3-man maledict on top of it as well. Crit could be in some trouble. The right click comes in from Vansko. Sumail being run down as well. He needs to zip away now. He's run out of mana though. BZZ still chasing, but Bulba is here to make sure that nightmare comes in. Hello, he'll take it. Sumail, he needs to get himself away. Eats the mango and a little zip out as well. But BZZ, he's a man on a mission. He is still chasing Sumail down. The TP comes in from Bulba, finally helping him out and rotating the rotation. Is actually a spear from behind. Omni Knight speared in the back, swashbuckle to the front, and finished off his own items. Oh no. It's gonna be a rough one, boys.
Very far from that battlefield. He's looking at like what, a 16, 17 minute battlefield?
It's actually a kill into S4. Vansko though falling in response. They should be able to bring this guy down though. Sumail drops very low in the process of doing so. Because I don't think I quite understand it. Like, Pangolier doesn't silence anymore. What's the issue? Oh, Burrow Strike onto Arteezy, followed with a split up, and Arteezy is gone. The anti-mage killed. We're gonna need something special.
That's a big yikes on Arteezy's end there. He really cannot afford to die.
Ooh, we'll get the swashbuckle, but might need to pop to the Rolling Thunder if he's gonna be enough. Looks like he will. Ooh. Okay. As best he can, and I really don't think there's going to be any response here. Bulba will get the D-ward. Don't go into those trees, Bulba. Don't go into the trees. Oh, good, he had me. Oh, no, he didn't. Burrow Strike comes in as a maledict as well, and a stun being thrown down. Bulba, he's a goner. He's a goner. Goodbye, sir. You lived a good life.
Having such a rough one right now. I don't think
in this bottom lane, Velhor, he wants to be able to find a good target for this first blink and Burrow Strike combo.
This is the position that we're talking about.
Illidan, there's the Rolling Thunder. Smells on top of him as well. It's a great target. They can bring him down. I think they certainly can. Beautiful timing there from their lockdown ground. They're saying, alright, Antimage, you've got a Battle Fury. Good. Let's fight. S4 moving to the tree line here. He's in a pretty good position to try and grab them inside this Arena of Blood. We'll try and hold them still as a Rolling Thunder comes ripping through. Sumail on top of him as well. Can they bring him down before he can get his arm? Not bad. It's not going to be the case. Guardian Angel also helping out as well. Crit comes rolling through. They've also got the grip. Bulba holds it still, but Card is going to break it. And now the ultimate comes in. The Death Ward coming down. Bulba's going to have to try and take it up with the front. Meanwhile, Bulba's already dropped. Illidan survives through everything. Still surviving, and these illusions still just hitting away at this tower. And let's see if they go for any kind of bait. Yeah, they're smoking themselves. They want to bait this one. They want to fight this one. No problems.
Comes to eating. This tier 3 is going to fall for sure first. Over in the backline, he actually gets
good blink in and the spear back, but immediately holding down the Mars here. He's just going to get absolutely annihilated. BZZ gets the kill onto S4. The Death Ward as well, smacking down Crit. Looks like it's going to be a set of racks for Team Spirit here. They can't go for more. They can't go for more.
They're gonna lose their action, but this is a very uncomfortable position for EG. This anti-mage doesn't even have his Manta style yet. And even if he does have Manta style, our anti-mage actually needs one other item before he's able to beat him. They're gonna get the Eos on him? Trying to
go for two fights at once here, it looks like. Stun bouncing around. Maledict coming through onto the Pangolier as well. Burrow Strike follow up as well again. Oh no, they only get the feed drop for 1 second as the cast comes right back. They got the disarm onto the Chaos Knight. Bulba might be able to survive a little bit longer, but Crit is already dead, and I think Bulba will be following to the grave quite shortly. Both those heroes dead. EG lose. Then he had like
he
the
switched it up.
agonyms, yeah, like queued up, and then he just goes and buys a full Bloodstone. I'm like, are you really going?
Okay, so here's the push.
Anyway.
Aghanim, and without the
They have a much better chance of defending this one though, but they've actually caught out S4 and on the front lines here. He's very tanky, but not quite tanky enough. Flies back into the game. Storm's still trying to play around in this one. He's got that Bloodstone and Boyd's going to use it. Guardian's Angel use. They're trying to go for the retreat. Team Spirit, they just don't seem to have much of them want to fight. Never mind. They're going back in. They're dragging back the Pangolier and a nice burrow strike through onto 2. Marcy's pops down that ulti and RCZ getting involved with this one as well. They're going to take down 2. They're going to take down 3. EG defending. The buyback is coming in. The Aegis comes out, but Illidan is dead. And G, well, he's cleaning heroes up. How long can he really hold this up for? Yours up into the air. G hit up. The Bloodstone regen kicking in, but he's got 3 heroes chasing him down. He's out of mana. He's out of life. Samael gets a double kill. All the advance score. Don't go up those steps. All right, he's going the right way. Oh no, G, this is even worse. Huggy's going up the steps, but he can't hear us. And now they get on top of him as well. The Abyssal comes down with a nice burrow strike, but they've got a Fiend Scrape onto Electric, so he can't do anything. Bulma coming in, trying to finish him off by sliding into the fight. They're actually keeping him alive on the backlines here. G can come back into this one. Meanwhile, on the front lines, RTZ trying to bring down the Chaos Knight. He does get the bash off, just trying to play the fight carefully. Doesn't want to overcommit as S4 gets picked off by the Leshrac, and now the ulti comes in onto G from the anti-mage, but doesn't really do enough. RTZ, he's getting stunned up. RTZ, the burrow strike comes out onto him as well. He needs to find a way out of this fight. He can't get the blink. Yes, he can. Where did he even go? Anti-mage down below with the TP. Should be out of this one. Crit trying to get out as well. Reality Rift does not cancel TPs, Illidan. You learn that the hard way.
up soon, but it's really hard to push into the Storm and Anti-Mage who have already healed up.
Yeah, and people doing much. They actually jump onto the Pangolier here, but he can swashbuckle himself out. The melee barracks, though, they're falling so quickly. The Diabolic Edict combined up with the Chaos Knight's just pure right-click damage. It's tricky, and now the Phantasm's available. He's pumping it. He wants to use it, throws it out. Samael jumping into the backlines here. They want to try and get the Omni Line. They've got the sides up, but they have enough damage though. With the roll thunder coming in, they might be able to bring him down in time. They've got the Abyssal down as well, but they haven't finished him off. BCC is still alive. Meanwhile, they just go onto the front lines and kill RTZ. BCC, he's not even dying. Crit running away. S4 running into this fight as well. Anti-Mage is dead though. They need to find a way to disengage from this, but Mars dragged back into everybody. The Nightmare going to buy him a little bit of time. S4 on the run, but gets dragged back by the Reality Rift. Illidan Storm Rage gets the kill. EG on the back foot right now. 2 heroes dead. It's probably going to be Megas might even be more. Samael, what can you do? Jumping through the fight, going for the kill onto the Sand King whilst holding back Electric at the same time. It's nice, but is it enough? Velhill does die, and now they come in with the stun. Samael is put down, has the buyback. His Van still taking to the front lines here, just trying to bring down Crit. Samael still going for it. He might be able to bring down G. They might be able to do it. Crit's chasing as well, but now he gets stunned up. Crit getting so low, and he's going to fall as well. It's an ultra kill for Illidan. It's unfortunately going to be Samael versus the world. It's just not really looking possible for EG right now. He's going to just try and clear out some creeps here as he lets the final lane of barracks fall. 35 seconds till the anti-mage off. They probably won't be able to take the Ancient, but they're going to be able to do some pretty irreparable damage on the side of Team Spirit here. EG, it looks so good. Yeah, they're just going to keep it up. They don't have the Phantasm, but I mean, the Edict's back in 5 seconds. 17 seconds until the anti-mage is back. Even if they defend from this, they're against the mega creeps.
Really ignored the Chaos Knight in the last team fight. That is fantastic.
The Ancient is falling. The Ancient is falling. Samael jumping in, gets the silence off onto the Omni Knight. They're going in with the ultimate from S4 as well, trying to hold them still inside as they just pop the Guardian's Breathe. The Ancient is not fallen just yet, but S4 certainly is. He's dead for 50 seconds. Meanwhile, they go for a kill onto the sidelines here, but the bar strike through onto 2. Samael getting low as well. He's getting soft back. The Fountain of Ball will just run down. RTZ with a nice mana void onto Omni Knight, but still not bringing him down. The Omni just refuses to die. Some chasing the base. It's still got health. The bar strike through though onto the anti-mage. RTZ needs to get himself out somehow, but there's creeps. There's loads and loads of creeps, and Samael comes jumping in once again, playing around. They bring down G. He buys back into this fight. They still want to keep the fight going. A bar strike through from Velhor as well as Crit going to help himself to the sidelines here, trying to get back to the base, but he is defusal up. Might be able to just make it back here. The Ancient is still falling. The Leshrac is doing it with the Diabolic Edict and with the Chaos Knight coming in as well. They get the Sun. They're trying to bring down the Chaos Knight. They've got the Vortex on him, but G's just doing the damage. They've even piped up the Ancient. RTG, they're still trying to defend EG, but it is worthless. EG do fall. Team Spirit wipe them in 8.